All right.
Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray, and let's get to work. A true grease monkey. Get under the hood and get your hands dirty in our simulated mechanics shop. Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of...
Tuned in to 00. I've got a lot of things in there. You got to look at the stuff inside the car. You sure do. Yes, there's lots of items inside the car. There's that one metal piece. It's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the
Hello, human.
Achilles
I'm on my way to get married.
Oh,
I thought you could help me decorate my car with some
It's a
debris.
real important piece of a car. Well, there's lots of stuff inside of a car you got to tuck around with. And
Following a marriage ceremony, it was an ancient human tradition to attach
I'm
garbage to the
pretty
back of their
familiar
vehicles
with
for
all
attention.
the intricacies about a car. You know, there's all the pipes and different metal parts and things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars.
I think we need
They're
more
very
debris.
interesting
Debris equals
creations,
love.
I do
Put it
admit.
inside, put it outside,
Oh
put it
yes,
everywhere.
I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit that there's a lot of stuff about them. There sure is. There's a lot of stuff about these cars. They've got pipes and tubes and all sorts of, metal parts. It's just really, what about that new car? Oh, the new car. Oh yeah. I mean, it just has all kinds of tubes and pipes and it has metal too, lots of metal in it. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of, forget about it. Just forget about it with all the metal in that one. Yeah, those cars, they really picked it up a notch when they, God broke the mold when he made a car, he broke the mold. Yeah, he sure
Looks
did
amazing.
break it.
Now for one last tradition.
I'll tell you
Bring
about
a bottle
those
of my
cars,
family's finest grape juice on the car.
Lot to talk about when it comes to cars. You pop the hood and there's that one piece. Oh yeah, the piece. I know what piece. It's that one the metal piece. Yeah, the metal one. That metal piece is just, it's something else. It's an important piece. It's maybe the most important piece of, that's the first piece you want to look at when you're talking about a car. Yes, that metal piece, it's an important piece, but I don't want to take any, of the limelight away from the tubes. There's lots of tubes and pipes. Let's not forget the pipes. Oh yeah, a car, you can't, you can't have a car without the pipes and the tubes. That's an important part of a car. That's an important equation. It sure is. That's the most important issue with the car these days. It's one of the hottest topics is the pipes and the tubes. There's just all sorts of tubes. It's a wild world. It's a wild world we're living in with these cars. Yeah, there's a car. There was this one car, and it had there was a square-shaped metal part. Inside of the front part of it. Oh, really? Yeah, inside the front section, with the lid that you pop open the lid on it. There's like a metal piece in there, just a real kind of square shaped almost, or a little more detailed than just square, but it's a piece of metal. I mean,
You've done so much for us.
You gotta give it up for
kind of
these
feels like you're
cars.
part of the wedding party
Yeah,
now.
you sure do. You gotta give it up for the
You
cars.
have
I
a
mean, there's
gift
at
for
least
us? You could just
a big
throw something in the trunk.
hinge section with the lid. I mean, you got to pop that lid and check out the metal. Yeah, there's an old saying about cars. It says, you got to check out the metal when you pop the lid.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's a
A
classic
gift. You
saying.
shouldn't have.
It's funny. I remember, not to make this about me, but back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and the pipes and the square metal chunks, and I was just learning it from somebody who told me about it, and I was a fond time in my life when I was learning about all that. Yeah, I remember.
You're gonna get a discount
when
on
I
this,
learned
buddy.
about
Wedding jobs
all
are
there is
double
to know
price.
about cars. I mean, from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the beginning to the end. It was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal box and the tubes. And I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, you and I are in the same boat, because I'll never forget where where I was when
I'll sort
somebody
this
told
out.
me about all that.
Gotta get
stuff.
going or I'll be late.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well. I mean, this is just, it's these cars are.
I'd love to keep
Wonderful
exploiting
they
this
are.
free labor,
You're
but
listening
that's all I
to
got for you,
Car
Cuban.
Talk
Not
here
bad.
at
Not
on
bad at all.
100110001 radio.
I hope this has given you a better understanding of what it was once like to auto mechanic. Well, you know how to
so
get back
what
to
do
the
you-
museum if you want to.
what do you
I'll
feel
just be
about
hanging out here while you do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, my name's Henry, and I like cars. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a car character. I'm just all about cars. I mean, I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want. All right, Henry. Yeah, you're my best co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio, 1001100FM.com on the Car Talk station, 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, do they get any more car-like? Could you get any more car-like? That's like what that one character used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom from the 90s. He used to go, could you get any more talk about cars in here? Oh yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great reference about cars and just tubes. And my name's Henry, and you're listening to Car Talk Radio on 0010010 radio. What's the next topic? Well, up next we're just going to talk about just cars. So, it's always struck me as funny how the car, there's that part of it that, the side hinge, I call it, where you pull on it and sort of a big thing unfurls, it sort of folds open, or unfolds, I should say, against the car's side. It sort of opens, and every car has at least two of them, Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of cars. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of cars that have got four of those. I mean, those are real something else. I mean, you gotta, God broke the mold when he came up with those unfolding hinged zero.
simple life, my contractual obligation to you. I emotion you. I emotion you. I emotion you.
There you have it. You now fully understand what it was like to job. And that means your time here in the job simulator is complete.
Wait, Jobbot! We've done it! The research and development team has created a way to job differently! Stand back, human! Oh, ha, yes!
What great timing! This should help
Ooh.
with museum human retention. Give these job mods a try, human.
Okay, guys, I guess that's the end.